I consider myself, along with many of you in front of me today, as an active citizen. As a freshman, I wanted a legitimate chance to help create social justice. When was I going to have my time to create social change? When was I finally going to be able to see with my own eyes the very concept that I would hear speakers talk about every day here? When was all of that finally going to matter? When was it finally going to be bigger than just me and the lecturer? And then I found S.T.A.N.D. They were working on a gentrification campaign in Overtown, a place I honestly knew very little about, despite growing up in South Florida all my life. I then realized that student activism was the best place to become a true active citizen. The university is the type of institution that has been historically known for this. Student activism is a concept and the way of life that we need to embrace with our hearts and our minds. It is a fundamental responsibility we have to the community. We can no longer simply be insincerely academic and keep up a mere facade to community involvement. We need to build for sustainable change. I refuse for another powerless area of South Florida to be gentrified and disrespected.
That's right.
Overtown may not be Coral Gables, but it is still Miami. Try to reason with them logically. We tried working with them on their terms. However, clearly, their responses have been nothing but disrespectful to the needs and the wants of Overtown. I think it is definitively within the proper moment to make the following statement official. The conciliatory process of the Overtown Alliance and S.T.A.N.D. is now over. UM has had its chance. Overtown does not want charity or handouts. They want their own money used for them in a responsible and mutual way. We want a sustainable community benefits agreement created within the terms of Overtown. Over 200 hot and bothered people protested in fear of another irresponsible development that will do more damage than good. Even something as simple as the terms of engagement was completely ignored by Donna Shaleda. This is what we are still fighting for today. Today, we stand in solidarity with those residents.
Thank you!
We know how often Donna Shaleda teaches about social health disparities. So what about it? All that matters are her actions.
What about it?
So far, all that has mattered for the UM administration is the bottom line of the corporation our school has become. In the same way that the UM administration does not want to sit with an impoverished community, we as students will not stand for this hypocrisy from our administration anymore. As students, we must understand that we have the power when we stand united. The ideology of this school is suppressive. Our student voice is not as strong as it should be, but we will change that. It seems like the administration has never even cared to notice that families live in Overtown the same way that families live in each and every single community that all of us here call our first home. How dare the administration completely disrespect and ignore an impoverished community? How dare the administration ignore and disrespect us, the students, every time we bring the truth to the forefront? How dare the administration go on about their business with keeping the legitimate sanctity of the community in the back of their minds? We each contribute to the campus community in our own individual ways. Now it is time to contribute to the community of South Florida together. It is now time to wake up and focus at the goal at hand. Nothing that was ever worth fighting for was ever given in this society.
Yeah.
Today, we are simply continuing this example. We do not do this campaign for ourselves. We do this for Overtown.
Yeah.
We do this because it is the right thing to do. The administration seems to not notice that we are more than resume builders. We are more than kids that want to have fun and get hired 4 years later.
Yeah.
We are more than apathetic and privileged.
Yeah.
We are people from all over the nation and the world of different cultures and backgrounds. And we care a whole lot about the people around us.
Yeah.
The administration will no longer be allowed to exploit Overtown and us students.
Yeah.
Make it a resolution that within your institution, that we as students have the power and the unalienable right to make our will the motives of the university.
Yes.
We are the students of the University of Miami, and we choose to not profit from the poor.
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
I leave with one last mention to put things into perspective. The Life Science and Technology Park will take up 8.6 acres of land. It has easily swallowed up over $100 million in public financing.
Yes, yes.
The overall job count will be around 5,000 employees, more than half of Overtown's population. If those employees will be able to walk to work, then we want as many as possible to be the people that live there now. Not only is this well within the resources of the public financing that was taken from the community, but it is also well within the school's multitude of programs and resources already available right here, right now.
Yeah.
We want to work with them in each step of the way. This is just a matter of doing. There are examples of patterns in which we have seen both, and the clear difference each time has been an SCBA for the purpose of that community.
Right on.
All we want to do is make sure that it happens for the better.
Right on.
Yeah.
The worst will happen if Overtown continues to be ignored. So the message is clear. Use Overtown's money to properly invest in Overtown. Plain and simple. Do not be scared to fight for the future. With the time and the effort, Overtown will be resurrected because we have won this campaign. will be united with the community because we have won this campaign. We, the students of the U, will be more united because we have won this campaign. Everyone, stand strong, stand together, stand with us. Do not just get up, and stand up proud. UM, sign the terms of engagement now. Thank you.